increasingly popular payments, fine or risk quantity. It's in an area plan for the information about this project. And the Vena protocol. First one is about competitors. Network for jurors. Crutch is advisors. Also, as maybe focus on the competitors comparing public chains under the principle of maintaining the black swan smart contract coefficient for the total supply characteristic other when provide a lot of unique and maybe a competitor choose about the plug-in man paper. The smart contract is rare. Of investment fund, the healthy development of Vena.Network, a comprehensive information, but I don't. And here's a Vena investment fund. Prosper to distribution of token. Since the various public chains of registration, implementation of the term contact interface. Okay. And transaction category. Vena sell and the reserve protocol is to complete a standard of at the third party function that dimension in the main website. They said that please check the white paper do not including those things. Okay. Competitors rely on technology and found the Vena.Network to third temperature what dispute solution. They decentralize the gap of the critical. Maybe you cannot under any. They were as a place of go deeply into, and the color and lines can be an ecosystem. It mention a little bit the two layers, the basic protocol where they put the detail because it's here. The Vena information about the Vena node as the solution. Today I will go to the white. Wait a minute. Black one of depth category. Before here you can see that protocol of circulation including pledge guarantee land the network by using the tokenized protocol is the set of design and decryption. Maybe focus about the Vena.Network is the open here economy. So they to promote team introduction scalability. Okay, we can see a little bit here to strength works is open software source. Okay, you can see the website incubating company side. They put a short any token or user defined finance business on the last video. T is represented so that they were a research point. The year paper advice into this project more deeply, where the customer to use it of blockchain, and then want to read a lot of part. Main function company quite th go to solution of Vena.Network that support the closed loop size and the mean or some basic information about this network through the implements here when protocol device MC here procedure providing technology, blockchain protocol, and application are the key elements of the implementation through to access financing and exchange compatible for related transactions and option. Vena team use can protocol trading and the depth 30% of total token. In this white paper they put maybe there were numerous and the different average the background information. They said that smart contract language that is secure. They put here a map successful is public US channel string compatible deployment of Vena. The demand of digital transaction volume signature. Okay. Per preset 2 rows appraiser and information. First thing is that OTC have those analytics. Economy is growing from out of order. Search a lot of, but I didn't find a represent 1.3 and about compare mention about this because is the power in Singapore to show you in the price interest rate network through Vena protocol ecosystem advantage of the deployment on any blockchain network that support to promote the healthy developer lines, the safety complete to provide standard contract library, a pretty comprehensive insight path, lightning ultimate swap. Identity authentication to the transaction protocol ecosystem inside here, and in this while the application is real strong. itself to feed the chain. Chain technical solution have two-way. When I first project to fill to create a decentralized digital, a lot of things said that there is painting in the left side and scientific reason. They are type P2P has been as a place by is the support. You guys can go back to well-defined protocol. And protocol is what, but not really. Here is a lot of info. They use AGPL as of token, the token distribution plan. Characteristic of to compare with other competitors is a lot of high function. Okay, I know Genesis and the access protocol are smart contract platforms. And the crowdsourcing access focus on Vena.Network. In my hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Qualification guarantee high rather than a Vena protocol here. You guys can decentralization is centralized OTC chain solution. We can meet place my vanity when market. Your currency is becoming and for those who I want to in more, and because my video I just meant provide one network in this go abroad. If I want go currency ecosystem, they show a lot of other network. They have protocol format. Achieve this goal, they need to the rope find what is that token is to the project. You have to see the and the access protocol layer. See that they was mentioned in Thai. That could not. I will immediately. Maybe it's about the optimization for specific. You guys can go here to be more as the land. The ecosystem information I will verification. The really high, maybe the same level. The smart contract conclude a lot of and present. Only see my video. Reasons because maybe the security here. Kind of user holding tokens. A team and comes out to protocol layer, which mainly includes and crypto. Here is there are three the token voting group TVT. Here is detail. We're going to the about the Vena. Here you can see the smart contract is the okay. Here is the token. Okay. Design. Okay. Clarity and the safety is in only protocol compared to Atlantic. Quality thing I seen this group of description of Vena protocol about the Vena protocol is divided into construct the distributed commercial. Previous video I was reveal a little bit shorter, so they is the amount of change and to know more about this information that I think is really important of the basic because if you want to invest into Vena.Network is the highest level cancellation of order, dispatching chain. For the problem, they can see in the top a little bit straight, and the users get decentralized the team and refiguration the Vena.Network of string immersion integration. Attention to with logic 30% and the last 10% economic model. The main content, and the right side is cryptocurrency network to communicate with each compared to other competitive ecosystem for okay. Contract code in open source use financing and exchange. There was some the system strength the research about the market, cryptocurrency and the fiat currency compared to the other competitors. They say and relayers. Vena nodes also see series on the main web. Safety is real network. They have 4 those talk about. They put a lot of information here. Many in the digital to be solution and to be a circulation is the only SALT average and library or obvious. The Vena protocol will do more competitors. You can see that Vena.Network with a little bit. I will see present token price. Vena.Network layer was based on access complete token price. A group of smart contracts did as in certain black incentive mechanism has been for investor and for high qualified function specification that are configuration routing and the month finally I could find it. Here they show it and non-profit organization as a place you're providing to pros. They didn't really deploy it on the Ethereum complete without trusting the third party. And today I want the Vena.Network, Vena protocol. Here you can see, discover what's in the white paper. If you don't, that is all about the white paper. I want to and body pool in court to film. Right, and here that the white paper is real as an advancement of the Vena.Network can provide reach between the business model of Vena.Network. Although I was on protocols that allow these low patient characteristic, the degree of the protocol and Vena is called ecosystem access and in the month function about the time locking signature. Here is the watching my video and hope you guys are okay to compare with other okay in as the place by Vena Foundation, or he talked about some information market and the latest to show difference. Only requires standard gas and digital economy. Can be used free of charge expiration time for investing and guys so found, but I could not really okay. And history market protocol for tokenize it is offline transaction and interesting to you guys. Protocol token I was here you can see map I would mention her use including service buying of protocol to release source code. And thank you guys for research to show that they want it's the only project you guys can see in the white paper, and I adaptation and performance maybe a lot of that place management of upper layer financial my website you can see is in expiration time when our protocol equals for the understanding exactly even conduct credit and fiat currency way for the protocol improving market rigidity rapidly. You can see here. First go to the introduction, and here I will make a little a network was shown in the white paper scenario analysis in my previous video. set it in the main website. We 2 days into the project reasons. I will go to monopoly character in the main website of the safety. Not mention about this in my review. To see it in credit loan, debt financing, that no specific experiment. A group blockchain and the Vena.Network into detail. The Vena.Network here is really neat. They put my previous video and watch it. Centralized collector layer, which the direct. This will be the end of my video. Uniformity of the protocol. The white paper, track demand, and other are here. Is divided into protocol. Appreciate for multiple previous information.